The New York Children's Choir at the start of a slick, professional, moving dedication ceremony for the new National September the 11th Memorial and Museum. The nation's leaders on hand for a day that was both subdued and inspirational. President Obama, who toured the museum before the ceremony, used the occasion to reach out beyond U.S. borders.
We stand in the footprints of two mighty towers, graced by the rush of eternal waters. We look into the faces of nearly 3,000 innocent souls, men and women and children of every race, every creed, from every corner of the world.
The museum's dedication comes 3 years later than planned. It sits precisely where the World Trade Center towers once stood. Its aim is to show the build-up to September the 11th, 2001, almost 13 years ago, when the towers came down. It highlights the lives of those who died and those who came to try and rescue them. Thursday's dedication took place in the Foundation Hall, a giant underground arena dominated by a huge wall built to stop the nearby Hudson River flooding the towers. The man they call America's Mayor, Rudy Giuliani, used his speech to point out the random nature of those who died that day and those who made it out alive.
What this museum does is allow us to see is that we absolutely can affect each other's lives by what we do at a time of crisis.
This woman was one of the few to make it out of the South Tower. She took her heels off and walked barefoot 50 blocks to safety.
When I heard that the museum was looking for artifacts, I thought about my shoes. I had put them in a plastic container, and when I took them out, they still had the smell on them from that awful day. And I knew I would never wear them again.
The museum is not without its critics. The $25 entrance fee, locating unidentified human remains within the memorial and museum, and Muslim groups who worry that a video called The Rise of Al-Qaeda unfairly links Islam with terrorism. But the arguments against did not surface at this ceremony. Today was about looking back and looking forward in the same hour-long production. John Terret, Al Jazeera, New York.